Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still Mr. Paul Luther, armed with little more than a crossbow and 5 other bolts than the one that is currently loaded. I want to see if there is a weapon. I don't remember very much about this chapter, but I do remember that this guy gets a melee weapon somewhere. And it's going to be kind of imperative, because 5 bolts don't do much. Especially given that it's not too hard to miss. You don't have anything for me here, mister? No? Wait a minute. Make an accusation against Augustine. Ah, yes. I didn't catch that that Mr. Evil Robes was named Augustine. The guy really doesn't have very much creativity, huh? Do you have, Okay, no? Yes, great. I mean to reload, sir. Try again. You see how badly I need a decent weapon? Even the crossbow does nothing, almost nothing, against even a dumbass of Mantarok zombie. It's revolting. It's an insult to weaponry. A crossbow bolt should probably do a little bit more than it currently does. A framed fragment of a written verse. There is no weapon hidden behind it. That's all I care about right now. Anyway, yeah, we're still in Oublié Cathedral. Apparently. I think this is the same cathedral that Anthony was in earlier in the previous chapter. It's still very fancy. Let's see. Yeah, we have a torch, that's right. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, I didn't see this before. Let's go have a look down here. Take a turn over here. Oh man, crossbow bolts. As if that's gonna save me. But still, the personal effects of a priest are scattered around the shelves: rosemary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes that they must have been Brother Andrew's. You know, I think even a crucifix would be a better weapon than the crossbow right now. The desk bears a leather-bound book. The Book of Reliquaries. Reliquaries. Gosh, my pronunciation has fallen. Is there anything about it? The forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound by hard leather. It says, doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their diocese and thus become more lucrative. See, business has always been in the human spirit. While it could be said that the false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught. Sorry, I can't really take that one seriously. While being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as, air quotes, true relics is the utmost in heresy. Alright. Well, that sounds like what the custodian dude wanted me to find. Let's see if there's anything else that's exciting about this. A bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs. Ah, right. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. It's a mace! Mace! Steel! Why is this here? Yeah, there's something there must be something to be said about logical weapon placement. There's no, the crossbow bolts in the last episode that were found in a pew right next to the podium, that didn't make sense. Oh, I can handle this one. A mace being right by the bellows? That doesn't make sense either. Wine cask for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong because it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Man, this room must be amazing to be in. Whoa! Didn't much want to... Okay. You know what? Actually, no. I mean, we're here already. Let's follow through. Kind of too bad that following through implies killing a delightful creature. Especially after the service it did for us over in the Khmer Temple. This camera angle suggests that there would be something right where I'm looking. For maturing wine. Well, alright, well. Let's just remember that for later. Let's get back to that mace. What a great mace. Look at this. A weapon covered with spikes and flanges that focus force upon striking. The mace was effective against an enemy wearing chainmail. Ah, yes. Although usually directed against the head, a mace blow to a limb could break bones even if the armor was not pierced. I like maces. This doesn't really look like a mace. I don't know. I'm used to like the spiked mace or the maul. But this is, I guess it's a mace. I suppose. In any case, I got a whole world of confidence now that I have a weapon. Large rusted old key for accessing the old tower. Let's use that. Oh god. Sir? Do you need help? Okay. Let me handle this, and then we will think. Now, that was really gory and really awful. And then the guy was frickin' pristine afterwards. I mean, yes, it would have taken up more room and more time in development to make somebody modeled that way, but Jesus. At least cover him in blood and whatever. Scroll of age paper is there. The shield! Hey, that's useful. Santek and Bankrupt. I kinda do want to cast that in the Mantarokian way. And now I've got a shield. This does not look like a shield, but it definitely totally super is. Do you hear that? I was wondering when he was gonna show up. Ooh, look at that sword he's got. I mean, the eye and the rest of him is kind of remarkable too. But man, Anthony, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I gotta be a bro about this. Look, you need to go down. For the sake of everybody. Especially yourself. Can I just... Yes, there. Whoop! You sure take a beating in your afterlife. Oh, there you go. Oh! You tricked me. Can I... Oh, he gets hit by that. That's pretty sweet. Hang on. I got this. Whoop. Come on, Anthony. You need to snuff it. There you go. Good man. You know, I can't really say that that was an excellent prayer that he told. It's not one I recognize. Man, all this work to get that mace, and now we're just going to throw it in the garbage for this two-edged sword. I think he wields it a little bit better than Anthony did, too. I mean, Paul is a larger man, so it makes sense. Don't really need to recast shield yet. We still got one hit in us. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, see? Life is just easier with a really big weapon. Oh, man. So stressing to not have a decent weapon. The whole world is amazing afterwards. A sheet of music. Oh, it even has the button prompts. How handy. More paperwork. Lying on the abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper. What's this say? I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they're holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. It is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is simply more eccentric than the others. Maybe everybody's just dumber over here, huh? Hey, you thought of that? Bewildering array of books. None of them is a switch. That's really too bad. Because I seem to remember one of these being a switch. I happen to remember that it is this book that I'm looking at right now, actually. But I guess not everybody can be clever and find things like that. I mean, Anthony was clever enough. And Anthony was an idiot. What are you looking at, sir? Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. It seems that he was looking at something, but probably nothing of really great importance. You know what? This is probably a good spot for an end of an episode. So tune in next time. We're gonna jam. Super jam. With this. Piece of more parchment with ABYXBYA on it. Anyhow, thank you thank you for joining us, folks, this far. And yeah, stay tuned for part 3 of Paul Luther's adventure. See you soon, favorites.